everybody. Today is a wonderful, special BOOMin on the Block episode. Today, me, Neisha Strong Gist, I will be hosting the oh so lovely and dope TishaRaye today. We know that she has had 2 seasons of dope episodes with so many people in the community, and today we want to focus on TishaRaye, the woman, see what TishaRaye has been up to, see how her life is going. So without further ado, we like to introduce to you the person who has brought you this dopeness for 2 seasons straight. None other than Tisha BOOMin. Right. Yay! Welcome, Tisha.
Get my nails. Hey, boo.
Hey.
Thank you, sis.
You're welcome.
Where did you come up with that intro?
Girl, off the dome.
I see.
Off the dome.
I see. That was magnificent.
Thank you. Well, you know, when you have the truthful words that just flow out.
You're so gorgeous.
When you give me something to say, I'm saying it. Right?
And look, I don't even know what to do. I'm on the other side. I'm like, what the hell?
Talk to me. So.
Wait, first and foremost, I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Because you know you mean a lot to everybody in this room. Shout out to my cameraman because, I already did. Shout out to my manager, our sister Ree. You know you are business partners. So I got a little something from you, for you, that comes from the church that I attend. The reason why they're doing this, it is, right. The reason why is because my mom adopted you as soon as she seen you on the news. She took it immediately to the church, and the church was like, oh, we're doing something. So, it's in between the books, manager. Oh my God. Manager.
The church. The Lord does love me, y'all.
The Lord does love you, so
I been backsliding and all.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. He forgive you.
Yeah, somebody got some good hair right
Me? Boom. Yes, I did.
There is no quick way through tough times like this. It takes however long it takes. But there are friends to lean on, laughter to help us forget a while, and sometimes a little grace shows up where we least expect it. Amen, honey. Just a reminder that this won't last forever. You'll make it through, and you won't be alone. Love you lots.
And that's from my church, Greater Mount Moriah. I'm sorry, the Greater Mount Moriah in Mocksville, North Carolina. Greater Mount Moriah.
I gotta check y'all. Y'all can't see how much it is, but I want to say thank y'all so much. Sorry, this is not my episode to cry, but thank y'all so much. Thank you, Ma. Tisha and Sharisa, like, they really be there for me. Like, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful that people share the love of other people that they have with me and tell them I'm so thankful. I'm for real, like, it'd be like you be wanting to say thank you to people, and it'd be like, thank you is not enough. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, no one owes you anything. No one has to wake up and think about you in the morning. No one has to do anything for you.
Right.
So when people do stuff like this out of the kindness of their hearts, like, you could love me for free. You know what I'm saying? But for you to take that extra step and do something for me.
They just wanted to do a little something for you because they feel you up in there. I talk about you enough.
I'm grateful. I gotta give them some. I gotta send you some Neisha Strong thank you cards.
Got you then. Boom.
Yeah. Boom. I gotta send it out because, like I said, I appreciate everything people do for me. Like,
we love you long time.
For real, I love you too.
We got you. So Neisha Strong cards, y'all be on it because we got them.
And go to church because they love people.
Yeah, they do. You don't have to pray for you, so either way.
Yeah, I'm gonna pray.
Get prayed for. Okay, boom.
Sorry, this is Tisha's show. This is not my show. I wanted to go on and on.
Okay, so
excuse me.
What's up? What you want to do?
Sis.
Yeah.
It's been an amazing year for you through COVID, you know, and I see you've had a lot of success with interviewing some really dope people. Everybody loves you.
That's amazing.
Tell us, what has been the dopest thing, the most booming thing that you've done this year?
for one, being able to interact with different people and being able to go out and still make money. Boom.
Money.
But on top of that, being able to still be around people and feel the love. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect a lot of love doing this, because this is something I want to do anyway. This is something I'm going to do. This is something I'm doing. Something we're doing. And so, just the love.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of love out there that I didn't know I had, to be honest.
Our love, like the mention of your name, people's like, oh yeah, you know, I haven't heard anything, and I'm not saying it because I'm right here. You know, I tell you anything.
Yes.
I haven't heard anybody say anything bad about you. I ain't
That's a
heard,
blessing.
you know what I'm saying, no ill feelings towards you or anything, and you always got a smile on your face. And what I like to see about you and your journey is you and Reed always together.
That's how it is.
Yeah, it's so dope to me though. It's like, you know, I haven't kept all my friends. So you know what I'm saying? Just to see that genuine love, oh, one day I saw TishaRaye. Where's Sharisa? Oh, there she go. Like, I thought Sharisa wasn't there. I was like, what's going on? You know, and then there she, you know, she is. So it's like, it's so dope to see y'all's friendship grow, but also your podcast grow with your relationship. You know what I'm saying?
And
like, it's amazing.
Since people would think me and Ree has been in each other's lives for a long time. Shout out to Ree. I gotta give other sisters a shout out. But yeah, people think we literally been in each other's lives a long time. We only been in each other's lives about 3.5 years, and it's been the most amazing 3.5 years, because she has literally, like, I you know, I got a lot of people that I discuss things with. Mm-hmm. But she has literally, like, been through a lot with me. Mm-hmm. She can literally let people know today ain't a day to be fooling with TishaRaye.
Yeah.
Because TishaRaye has her days. Mm-hmm. You know, she knows me, and for that little short amount of time, I thank God for her, because I prayed for people to be in my life that's there for me.
Yeah.
You know, and not just there to just be there part-time. I need somebody that's there for me, because I'm a very fragile young lady that's hard to deal with.
And I salute Sharisa for that, because and not a discredit to her, but it's hard to be a friend when one of your friends are in the front. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to follow behind sometimes, because now everybody want to be equal. Everybody want to get their success at the same time.
Absolutely.
And that's why that's why I say I salute her, because she'll sit back, let you get your success, let you shine.
Boom.
And then since we're gonna flip it, we're gonna spin the block, and it's gonna be your turn.
And it's,
But you know what I'm saying? She does it so gracefully, and she does it so genuinely. Like, do you know how hard that is to find?
She does
like,
not complain.
Bruh.
She can get upset, but she will continue to wear the smile. She will continue to wear the smile. I promise I get on her nerves. I promise I get on her nerves, sis.
I never know when she's mad. Period. She's always smiling. Like, always.
It's kind of hard.
Smiling.
It's kind of hard to push her buttons, but I mean, they get pushed. But no, she's a genuine person. I'm thankful to have her.
So what's next for BOOMin on the block as far as growing, or what's new? As far as, will we see something new in BOOMin on the block with season 3?
You definitely will. You would see more interaction with more people, even with the mask. We're literally going to be going to city, state to state. We're literally going to be going to different places. Okay. You'll see. We're going to be interviewing a lot of artists. We still, like I say, we still got the BOOMin Music Mondays popping off, where we got our local artists of all genres. You know what I'm saying?
Artists tap in.
Artists tap in. Tuesdays is BOOMin Business Tuesdays, where we do all local businesses, and you don't even have to be local. We'll come to you, period. It's BOOMin on the block. Wednesdays are interviews. Thursdays we're still doing our throwbacks. So we want to get more people, more of our boomers involved with the throwbacks. So if y'all have any decent throwbacks, you know, hit us up. And then Fridays is our BOOMin Fashion Fridays. But I'm going to tell you something. During season 1 and season 2, sis, growth. I went through some stuff. You know, I went through some stuff where I had to be knocked down a little bit, and even even the strong get knocked the hell down, right?
We do.
And season 3 is gonna be something that, wow, it's gonna wow me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
It's gonna wow me, and I'm very, very grateful for it.
Well, speaking of being knocked down, now I know I've been invited to your show to speak on, you know, how I was knocked down through cancer. I've seen a lot of other people come on your show and tell about what they've been through,
right,
and how they've gotten through.
Right.
But you, our BOOMin, our Tisha, you went through something very serious.
Yeah.
Tell us about, you know, how you overcame what the devil thought was meant for you. Let us know.
Yeah. Okay, let me get a little. Hold on.
Sip, because I need to sip.
Cheers it up. Cheers to my sis. I love you. Thank you for this.
Life, sis.
Cheers to life.
Life.
Cheers to life. All right, cuz you ready for this? Okay, so, all right, hold on. It was supposed to just be in the sip. Okay, so.
Go.
I'm going to just tell y'all life is good. Don't take it for granted, period. What is today's day? Today is what? August what?
4th?
Okay.
Yeah.
Today is August the 4th. Oh my God, I remember like it was yesterday. So, June the 15th, I was out handling some business. Out handling some business or whatnot, you know. And, ooh.
Take your time. I'm sorry it's not like a church lady, but
It's okay.
take your time, Pat.
June 15th, I remember that so very well because my daddy's birthday was the next day. Okay, so I was on the highway and I was traveling. I was in Greensboro. I don't really remember exactly where I was at. I'm going to just say this. All I remember is that I was traveling. I was in the exit. And next thing I know, I was spinning around. See, I'm trying to keep myself together.
Take your time.
I was spinning around. Seen a light. Seen a bright light. Bright light. I'm not even lying about this. This is so bright. Brighter than these lights, yo. I didn't see nothing but light. I was spinning around. I got in a terrible accident. Let's just push it. I got in a terrible accident with a 18-wheeler where that sucker was laying on me on the driver's side of my car.
And I saw those pictures, Tisha. I just saw them. Like you said, you saw the light. Did you have time to think?
Nope.
No time to think?
None. All I know is that when I opened my eyes, I seen the driver of the truck out. His truck was literally laying on my driver's side of my car. Opened my eyes, I seen him. My legs were stuck up under the steering wheel. The steering wheel was on my legs. I'm going to say placed, thank you God. I was placed there.
Yes.
In between the gear shift and the armrest, stuck. They're like, how they going to get you out? Airbags all over the place. Glass all over the place. Arms all scratched up. I'm like, I'm going to get out. My sister Ree was behind me, called her. She going insane. Whatever you want to call it. When I seen those people come to me, when I seen those people standing at my car, I thought they were just straight angels, right? Because I just seen it.
You thought you were dead?
I thought I was gone. That truck was on me. Let me tell you, I literally heard the crush of the truck continue to fall on me in my car. When I tell you that point right there, I was like, oh, life is not a fucking joke. Stop playing with it. Immediately, I was like, stop playing with it. I thought about my family. I thought about my babies. I was like, listen, this right here is not a joke. Okay? Let me tell you how bad it was. They're calling around trying to figure out how they're going to get me out of this car. Mind y'all, the window, all that is on me. I had glass all on my arms.
I saw the pictures. I don't understand how you survived. I don't see it. I don't see how you
Girl, God, period. Because they couldn't understand why I was still. Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you, it was at least, oh my God, it was at least 30 people out there, right? I may be exaggerating, no lie. And they all came up to my car and kept saying, is she talking?
They couldn't believe it.
Is she talking? That's how serious it was. He said, can you move? I said, oh, I'm moving everything.
Wow.
Everything I was able to move. Let me tell you, to the jaws of life, that's how serious it was to come and get your girl out. They had to break it apart. And I thank God for those two men that was there, because they was like, can you push yourself out? There was no way for me to get out.
Yeah.
Honey, I took one leg, pushed that sucker up. I said, that leg can move. I said, I think I can do this. Push the other leg out, and they just grabbed my hands and pushed me on out. Girl, I danced my tail all the way up the hill. I couldn't sit.
Girl.
They say, what is going on? Is she okay? I said, let me tell you something. I stepped out on faith like last year sometime and said that I was going to be doing this, that, and the third, right? Stuff been stopping. Not me.
No.
I still been able to go on. And then I got to thinking, I'm like, that just boosted it up even more. For me not to sit around no longer and take life for granted no longer.
Because he could have took you, but he got a purpose for you. And you've been walking in his purpose.
As soon as I got to the emergency room, they trying to figure out, is she alive? What?
Yeah.
How did you, what happened? Exactly. All I could say was, God, y'all playing with it. It wasn't me.
I can't see who else you would say did it either. Just from looking at the pictures, like, I can't see who else could do that. Like, and y'all gonna see the pictures. Y'all gonna say the same thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm thinking it over in my head over and over, like, which way I would have moved to be able to be in the position that you were, to be saved by the grace of God. And girl, that is, if
anybody else was in the car with me, they would have been gone.
Exactly.
That's how bad it was. I know people go through accidents, this, that, and the third, but look, I'm different. I'm not you. I've never experienced anything like this. That was a shake up from heaven. Like,
that was a Final Destination type. Facts. Looking, like, really looking at it. Facts. You would think it's on my Final Destination, but that was not your Final Destination. So you here with us. It's a blessing. How are you mentally? Because you have to be like, for one, you had this run-in with so close to death. Then for two, it's doing something that you do every day, drive up and down the road. Are you affected by this now? Does it, you know, does it scare you to get on the highway? You know, how are you after this? What do you need, you know?
For one, I'm seeking therapists, counselors, for one. I have an issue with sleeping. I do have an issue with repeating myself, which is something the doctor told Reed to make sure I don't do. Also, I just started back driving on the highway maybe, a few weeks ago? This happened in June. We're in August. We on the highway together. I'm panicking because I thought I seen a wreck, and it's just somebody there getting their car
tire changed,
something like that.
Yeah.
She like, okay, hold up. I see an 18-wheeler I cannot get close to. Man, this stuff is not, look, this stuff is no, listen. This stuff is no, girl, and I think about it like all day. And I'm like, man, stuff just don't happen on freaking TV, yo. This stuff is real life, and when it happens in real life, and you're able to walk away like me, just be thankful. Because I'm going to tell you, when we went and looked at the car, I had my hospital gown on. Like, I didn't stay at the hospital. They did their little x-rays.
You broke out, Tish?
I ain't walk out.
No,
I stayed.
With your hospital gown on?
Yes, now that I did do. And my little socks, I did do that, yep.
I thought you broke out.
No, I ain't break out. I wanted to, but I ain't have no reason because it was...
Okay.
When nothing broke. Okay, when nothing broke, y'all. I was able to walk, thank God. I only had glass stuck in my arm, which they got out. I have bulging discs now. Go to a physical therapist, all that about that. But, girl, we went to go look at the car. And I was like, where is she? Where's my cutie? Because I named my baby.
Yeah.
Like, where is she? Girl, I couldn't even tell my car. My car was like a beat up, crushed in transformer. That sucker was done. I walked around my baby. The man came out. The detective said first I needed to go play the lottery. Then the man came out when my car was there and was like, you need to go play the lottery. Did I go play? No, because I don't know. Maybe I should have.
You should have went to play.
It's never too late. But I still have sleepless nights, of course.
Yeah.
I think about it every day, all day, and I look around my house, or I look whenever we go out, and I just, there's not a day I'm not thanking God. There's not a minute, there's not a second, there's not an hour. We're gonna walk out of here, I'll probably be thanking God.
Yeah.
Period. I thank God now.
Right.
Period.
But you're strong, sis. You know what? I had no idea he was even going through this. I didn't even know that anything was wrong with you.
Yeah.
Because of what you put on. Not saying I didn't know because I was checking on you and I could tell something was wrong. I'm saying I didn't know because I couldn't tell anything was wrong with you. And for you to go through something, you know what I'm saying, that intense.
I wasn't going to say anything.
It's like you held that together well. Like if I get a bad call about my cancer, I'm like, y'all, do y'all know what the heck just happened? You know, you just almost lost your life. And I had no idea what you were going through. I think I was still calling you, asking you to do stuff for me, if I'm not mistaken. And not one time did you break a sweat to say, hey, I'm going through this. I just almost died to the point of where my car is crushed to the point of where I don't even know who could have gotten out of this. You remained strong and you didn't even complain to me about what you were going through.
The thing about it is because I think about, sis, man, you with us. I think about you. I think about what my brother's going through. I think about what other people, I don't know, that's something I deal with. I still put people before me, and I just think about the other situations that other people are going through because I was able to walk out of that car. I'm still breathing. I'm still able to move my limbs. I didn't have to have any surgery. Not claiming no surgery. I'm still here.
And you are.
Yeah, it's hard. But it's going to get better.
You got a smile, you got your dimples poking, and you just went through all of this, girl.
Yeah, my mama, shout out to my cousin O, because I wasn't going to say nothing. Shout out to my sister, our sister, Ree. Shout out to this sister, our sister, Neisha, because I wasn't going to say anything. Shout out to my nail tech. Shout out to my mama, because they like, that is that's a story you shouldn't, hold because you never know for one the type of assistance you can get.
Right.
Which I don't seek out for anything because y'all, I like to work for mine.
But
yeah, it's okay to have a helping hand every now and then. And I realized that going through that because I've always been that type. Nah, we'll get it. I get it. No, I get it.
You do so much for the community. You do. I mean, you're like a walking networking machine.
I do love our community.
And I had to learn this. And I'm going to push what I learned off to you. Yeah, we're capable of doing things for us. But when it's your time to be blessed, get blessed. People don't understand. I have a hard time because so many people help me out. And I want to repay everybody. So when I do get some extra to be able to do something for someone, it means the world to me.
Right.
And I try to do it for someone who deserves it. So when you get your outpouring of love that you deserve, receive it. Like, you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you give selflessly, Tisha. Like, you deserve it. You out here telling your story. I don't think people get it. And it's like with cancer, you know, people don't get it until it hits them. But my cousin, she died 2 years ago in a car accident. I wasn't involved in the accident. But I am scared as fuck to drive on the highway. I am scared to drive by myself in the dark.
Yeah.
From a situation that someone else went through. So I can only imagine if my fears from what someone else went through, your fears from what you actually went through.
Yeah.
You're blessing someone with your story because you're letting people know, yeah, it was a car accident. Yeah, people get into them every day, but it does something to you. When you're near death, it doesn't matter how you got in that situation.
Right.
You're in that situation.
Right.
And no one can tell you how to feel or how to come up out of that.
Absolutely.
That's something that's done to you.
Yeah.
And for you to get out here and let us know, you know, that this really is a big deal.
Right.
No, I'm not dead. That's what people want. They want you to die in order to make your story bigger. And I thank you for making your story big while you're alive.
God ain't done with us yet.
He's not done with us yet. And that's the thing. People want to praise you when it's the end of you.
Right.
And God ain't done.
No.
God ain't done.
No.
And we still gonna praise you when you're still going.
Yes.
Like, better than the end.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
But like I said, whatever you go through, we need to hear it. You know, because I didn't think nothing bothered you. You were so strong.
Man,
like,
listen.
I don't ever see you frown. Like,
Man, listen.
Teresa either. So for you to come to me with this, like,
right.
I can't cry because you so strong through this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel a lump in my throat, you know, but looking at you got a dimple popping. Girl, I worry about that makeup. Like, you just telling your story and, like, you still, like, your eyes still just got this brightness about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you telling me about your near-death experience, but you full of life with it.
Because I got life. And I got it abundantly. That's one of my favorite words, abundance. Shout out to the Limelight family, Lamont, Ange, Stephanie, everybody at Limelight. Because they were there for me as well, so I got to give them some love. But abundance. I have life abundantly. That word, circle. Let me tell you something. Girl, let me tell you some real deal stuff. Going through that wreck. Because I've been doing my little manifestations and affirmations and everything. Let me tell you the only word that I kept hearing in my head going through that wreck and just laying there waiting on. Because I made the headlines. Okay, I made mad traffic on that highway, so it was a bunch of people out there. The only word that can go through my mind was abundance. That's the only word, and if y'all know what abundance mean, then you know what I mean. Another word that comes to mind while I'm sitting right here thinking is called greater. You know, those words could come together, so those two words right there is what I use now to this day. I make sure my affirmations, I include abundance in it, and I include greater. Because I got, boy, going through that right there, I got greater.
You do.
I got greater. I got, girl, I mean, I don't put that on nobody. Like, listen, live your life, man. You're a perfect example. Thank you for being who you are.
Thank you for letting me be one.
Thank you for being in my life.
What can we do for you to help you get through this? That's what you put people on here. You get them what they need. How do you truly? What can we do for you to get you through this? Are you behind in any? Well, no, you don't have to tell your business. But for real, like, it's this what has this hindered? You know what I'm saying? What has this kept you from being able to do? Has this affected your children? You know, how can we come together and make this easier for you to bounce back from?
Wow.
Because you deserve that much.
I've never been the one to.
Right.
I'm always the giver.
Always.
God blesses me. That's what I be looking at. Just love. I mean, if the email is boominontheblock@gmail.com. Y'all can hit up Neisha Strong as well.
Hit me up. Send her. I mean, y'all, this woman gotta work.
Yeah.
She ain't asking for no money. She's not asking for no money. I'm sitting here saying, get this woman some break money, man. Some time to get her mind right. Send this woman some love. Send this woman some how you got through the similar situation. Like, give this woman more life. Like,
cause y'all, it's hard.
It's you see people, and I'm advocating so hard because that pain behind that smile, man. Like, it's so many people out here who do that. They smile behind the pain. And I just said this the other day. People look at me and I'm really drowning, but they smile and they think I'm dope because I look good while I'm drowning.
Yeah.
And it's like, you have a smile on your face and you don't give up, but you're drowning in how you're feeling from going through this. And I'm not a therapist, but I know how it feels to go through something.
Yeah.
And people don't truly understand. They say that they understand because they heard what you're going through, but they don't understand because they don't feel what you're going through.
You know what'd be dope, sis, is if we can, if nobody's scared to come out outside in the world. I would love to get together with some people and start some stuff up in the community, like a come together type thing for people that needs to just let out stuff. I don't really know how to call that, how to label that.
I wanted to open up a rage room before.
We can even get together and do that. Get some people to come together. Let's put some stuff together and let's see how we can come together as a community for one. It's a lot going on. I'm ready to just live even more. I'm ready to just love even more. That put a lot on me.
But can I tell you something, sis? Or can I ask you something?
Sure. You know you can.
Surviving that, you feel like Superwoman, don't you?
Man. What? Man.
Superwoman. I look at you as Superwoman from looking at those pictures and seeing you make that. Like, I'm like,
I feel like I can and I will. I feel like can't nothing stop me. I feel like whoever is out there against me, sit back or just stay where you at, because move out the way, because I ain't got no choice but to come.
Even an 18-wheeler couldn't stop you, baby.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with God.
I said Superwoman.
I mean,
there you go. You feel me?
I mean,
we're gonna have to put an S on your chest that play booming music or something that booms or so. You know what I'm saying? Like boom, but you know, and that's how I look at you. I see in that car. Now you told me about it. I was like,
yeah,
my girl. You know, she almost died. But when I saw it, my girl almost died. Puts a whole different spin on it. Cause you know people they elaborate a lot, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just filled out 30 steps and it was 3. You know, but you were like this.
I'm such I do things, certain stuff y'all see, certain stuff y'all. I'm such a closed book on certain things. I don't know if that's the Virgo in me or what. You see what you see, you see what you don't. I was not going to talk about this because I just wasn't. But I felt like that was one of the walls that I had blocked up. And I just needed to share something. You know, I'm not sharing this for no sympathy. I don't need none of that. I got y'all in my life. If I need to go cry and vent, I come with one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, I just want people to understand when you got this life right here, because they say we only got one. I believe we got more than one. But that's just my business. But... you know, we only got one life to live. Let's live that shit and let's just do what we gotta do and thank God and praise God and praise whoever you got to praise. Let's just do what we gotta do, because yo, listen,
I couldn't let you go without telling your story. When you told me, I said, Tisha, do you know how many people you have coming on to your show telling their story, and this is your finale? What better way?
A better way.
So yeah, your finale. You spent 2 seasons telling other people's story. So
about folks.
When you told me about this, I'm like, sis, God did this so that you can do this. Like, God brought you out of that situation right at your finale time because he said, Tisha has been exposing everybody's story. She's been bringing light to everyone. So, now I'm going to show her what I'm going to do through her life, and I'm going to bless her with life. And people going from season 3, they're going to know why she is booming so hard season 3, because season 2, the devil tried to keep her from making it to season 3.
He tried it.
Here, sis.
He tried it, and we're going to be here for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way. This is a non-stop process.
Non-stop.
That's one thing I did learn. We got to live, sis.
And you living.
And we living.
You living, bro.
We living.
I'm so happy. Like, I love to see this smile right now. Like, man, that is everything. Like, and like I said, God got you here.
Yeah.
He wants you to keep being dope. Yeah. Keep spreading. So, I mean, y'all be on the go, bro. Y'all be everywhere. Man. He wants you to keep on traveling.
Yeah.
Take that fear out of your heart, since you can still travel. You can still go and spread your smile wherever you are. So, you know, God bless you to know. Girl, I got you. Whatever tractor trailer comes against you shall not prosper.
Yes. And I take that. That right there, I take that. Thank you for even doing this for me.
Thank you for, I am honored to do this. I am honored to do this. Because I'm not going to lie. I thought I was about to be sitting here like, looking like Roscoe with bubbles coming out my nose and everything. I was just like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. Then when I saw the car, I was like, I really don't know if I can do this, because it's like, to me, like I said, you're a superhuman to me now, because I looked at that car and I don't see how you ducked or how you did. Like, I don't see how you were able to maneuver, you know, but we thank God for you.
Did y'all hear the amazing TaNeisha Gist, what she just said about me? I'm straight fan mode. I'm just hiding it all in. Straight fan mode.
Straight superwoman.
Because you know you're a celebrity, so straight fan mode.
With no money. With no money.
I cannot with you. I cannot with you, yo.
Hold on. No, I got to check.
Boom.
I got to check.
Got the cash flow.
I got to check. With Tisha.
Yes.
You're welcome on your show anytime. Anytime. You're welcome on your show anytime. Yes. Especially with dope stories and testimonies like this. And I just want to thank God for you. I want to thank God for Reed. I want to thank God for Oscar.
Yes.
I want to thank God for God, because without him we can't do anything.
Nothing.
Anything. And I want to.
Things are possible with him, so we got it.
Thank him for keeping you booming.
Thank him for keeping us booming. Shout out to, our business partner, Neisha Strong, TaNeisha Gist.
Little business.
She talking about a little bit.
Little bit.
She trying to stay. I guess it's my turn to take off. Shout out to Orlando. What's this called again?
Creative Spaces.
Boom, because I be messing it all up. Creative Spaces. Shout out to our boy O for that. Shout out to my cousin, our videographer, our cameraman, our producer, our director. Y'all get out him. Tailor-made production. Say it out loud, cuz.
Tailor-made production.
Tailor-made.
He looked like my godson when he made that face. Special shout out to my sister, my manager. Boy, I tell you, nerves slam up. We did it another season.
Yes.
We did another season, y'all.
Yes.
I'm truly, truly thankful. Y'all get ready, because season 3 is going to be crazy. Rick, we got to get to season 3. We need it. We need some more. Season 3, I'm putting it out there.
That's it.
That's it?
This her show.
No, we out here.